So here's my theory of the bell layout. So each bell location, if we look back at like 4th century BC, when Constantine eradicated the whole ancient world of all the natural earthen temples that were, I say earthen because they're made from the earth. They weren't constructed out of steel and all that. They were natural, found on the surface like rocks or big stones like Egypt's pyramids and all that. But each location was very important, and each location was equipped with a huge cast iron bell that would be rang at certain intervals of the day and night, and that would in turn keep that area cleansed, purged, and vibrating in the proper frequency for better healing, better flow, and to keep the electromagnetism of that ley line in proper flowing proportions. And all the other bells that surrounded would be other temple locations that were all eradicated. And this is what we have to look at. And these people that are doing this now today over some foreign energy that I've never really felt that was the truth, are continuing to create genocides and crap around this world. And if you look at from an outside of a box perspective, you're going to see the exact, like, no loving, all-knowing, compassionate, forgiving, loves its creations. No awesome person like that is going to want to destroy anything because it's all beautiful. So I don't know where people are not outraged by the complete genocides that have been happening through history, and then feeding the very beast that's doing it, that is giving you all your propagandas and all of your religions to follow and all of your, all of the above of what you've heard through history. It's all a lie. So keep that in mind. These bells would cleanse the land. They'd be made out of cast iron, and they would be tuned to a specific frequency at each node for proper flowing of the energy of the planet. Resonance. And that resonance in turn would penetrate down to the very mitochondrial of any species, and it would vibrate it to the correct frequency. And if it didn't, it would drive it away. Because
in essence, it's core of the sound healing.
Yes. Essence, it'd be the core of the sound healing. It would keep that area free of disease, any type of decay. Like, life would flourish in those areas.
Can I piggyback off of that too?
Yes.
So in addition to that, we have learned through science that light also carries vibration, or can carry sound waves. Like you can make certain sound waves that actually produce light.
Right.
So if you could find the light spectrum that actually matches the resonance of whatever tuning your bell is in, you could almost do a double down on that.
Right.
And because you can use certain UV lights to kill germs and things like that. Even within the body, they have scopes and things. You can go in with lights and it can kill germs, or
right, with UV lights.
Yeah, or promote healing or things like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of things. And that really makes me wonder about what they're doing with all the spray in the atmosphere and why they're changing the light spectrum of the Earth, or deflecting certain light spectrums away from the Earth.
Right.
So...
And did you know NASA has terraforming factories spread out in certain areas that they've never showed anyone, that are terraforming a planet with life already existing on it? And the only reason why you need to terraform a planet is because your species cannot breathe its oxygen.
So where are they doing this? Because that doesn't make any sense. If they can't even get to the moon right now, how are they terraforming another planet?
This one.
Oh, this one. I was going to say.
I said, why do you need to terraform a planet that already has life on it?
Okay, well, you confused me, all right?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
You confused me. I thought you were talking about they went somewhere else. I'm like, the hell they did. They might have went beyond the wall.
I don't think there's a way to get off of what we're at.
We're in a closed
There's
system.
a way we can exit, but there's no way we can get off of here.
Here's the thing.
We have to warp to another one.
We are in a closed system.
There's no way to leave the permit.
The sun and the moon are, whether you base it off of the Van Allen belt or the firmament or whatever, the sun and the moon are both within the Van Allen belt, within the enclosed system. From the ground,
Like Corey Good told us, there's a barrier fence. We are trapped. There's nobody coming on or going out.
right? You can't. They cannot. I'm not going to get into all that.
Yeah, that's not what this video is about.
I know.